you ready, kids? Are you ready, kids? Oh, we're gonna die. We're gonna die a lot. It's gonna be bad. Oh, we're gonna die. Ooh, what's this? What is was ist das? Blah, 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 blah. Now, so far, we've only beaten up one creepy, weird dude who tried to sell us drugs in the school, I believe. And then we beat up one chick who was in the library. And I'm covered in dirt? I don't remember my suit of armor being this dirty. Oh, that's right, I died a lot here. That's... Alright, am I having an aneurysm, or is my suit actually... I don't remember. I just don't remember. I vaguely remember this place. Oh, that's right! This is the cursed freaking lava thing. Bye! Oh crap. Huh. Ow. Bye. Oh. Okay. There we go. Oof. Oof. I still hit the fire. I didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning, and I didn't start the fire. You were crushed under all that horsey. Okay, no, I'm not gonna make that. Let's not try that. Running. See, it's free money. Now I gotta jump over here like a madman. Oh, that's right, I need to... BAM! Beast! And here! There we go. Oh! Ooh! Okay, time to dodge out of the way of that. Ow! That hurt. And boom! Ooh! Okay, so that guy didn't even get phased a little bit. Okay, I really don't appreciate the fact that that guy doesn't get stunned by me. What the... Some bosses don't even get stunned by that. How is it that he doesn't? I don't get that. I mean, literally, there are some bosses that get stunned by just me attacking them. And he's like, nah, I'm fine. One of them high stamina builds, I suppose. Let me get all them free juices you got coming out here, boy. Yeah, that's right. And there you have it. There you go. Get some burning nation in you. Like that guy. See? See? And running. There we go. Oh. Oh, crap. Boom! There we go. Oh, snap. Hello. Well, that was lucky. Oh, crap, 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 crap. Get out that way. Now run. Oh, that's right. I forgot. There's also a bad place over here. Oh! Oh, made it. Oh, that's right. Crap. There's a bad guy in here. I forgot about this dude. Haha! Okay, gotta be quiet. There's a bad man in here. There's the bad man. Alright, I gotta try to beat the bad man. No, 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 no! 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 Run, 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 run! Oof. Okay. No! Hold on, where's my... Oh, let's try. I went all the way to the other end. Okay, cool. Let's do this again. Try this again. We'll try this again. Oh, that's bad. Be very quiet. I'm hunting demon knights. Oh, jeez! Oh. You know, it's crazy that I've walked through this place, killed like 12 enemies, and I've already got 6,000 freaking souls. Oh, okay. Well, I should have known better. Okay. No, 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 no! Darn it. You know, I'm glad this game isn't a platformer. I'd be screwed. Meanwhile, this dude actually might kill me here, so... I mean, it might actually be easier... Oh, crap. Oh, jeez! Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Yeah, no, I'm gonna choose the path of non-aggression here, bud. I mean, you were already pretty nasty the first time to fight, and my souls are right there for the taking. I don't really feel like losing them. Now, once I get them and I fall, I'll be happy to come back and get you. All right. But first things first, I need you to not be such a threat. No, gosh darn it. Man, I'm really glad that this is not a platformer, otherwise I'd be in trouble. Where are you? There he is. Crap. Whatever. If we lose him, we lose him. Ow. Ooh! Come here, you. Stay down. That was a lot of points. Get wrecked. Exactly. Get wrecked, freaking dog knight person. No, I don't want to get wrecked. What do you think I am, a frat girl? Jeez. No! Dude, that's like the 4th time I've missed that jump. It's actually getting rather annoying and embarrassing. Like, I've made that jump like 5 times now, and I just keep missing it. Come on. Come on. Alright, I'm gonna shoot out a little bit further now. Should wait for this guy to show up. Bam. Okay. Jeez, the thing's so weird. It just start and stops so weird. There we go. Okay. And I've got my souls. How Stella got her souls back. All 28,000 of them. Yes, she stole them from somebody else. Okay, here we go. What the sh... My head hurts. My head hurts. My head hurts. My head hurts. Okay. This time, once more with gusto. Here we go. You know, I jump a lot farther. Ha! Sucks. Oh crap, can't go that way. Maybe I should actually focus on upgrading a small short sword. Huh. Ow. Bye. Run. Hi. See, that would work if I was, like, jogging, and in no way would I ever jog in this level. Oh, crap. And jump! Ah! Yeah, I gotta wait for this guy to go back. We have to go back. Run, lad! Run! Run as if you didn't just get murdered by a giant horsey ride. What am I doing? Dodge! Oh, come on. Literally half my health in one hit. There we go. Boromir! How's that feel? Oh, okay. I guess those just pass right through. Oh, good. So these don't do anything to him. So literally, okay, good. Good. I mean, to be fair, I didn't really, like, put any points in this at all, so... Ow. Pillage thine core. Oh, red branch shortbow. Okay. Give me thine souls. I demand to farm all of your life force and turn them into spaghetti noodles, from which I will sell and call Campbell's. Roa fruit. Yes, I require thine Roa fruit. For my loins! Dodge! I got Herba and Roa fruit. Look at that. There we go. Running. Ha! You get spawn camped by a... Oh, you got spawn camped by a horse. Oh, he got knocked in the corner. Yay. No! Well, there goes all my souls. All 30,000 of them. You son of a... Oh, I should have just waited. I should have been patient. I wasn't patient, and it cost me. A game that's literally about making you not want to be patient killed me because I didn't want to be patient. What have we learned? Absolutely nothing. We're going to make the same mistake again. Why? Because learning lessons is not for humanity or anybody else. It's literally only a thing that we tell people to make them feel better about failure. Maybe you'll grow from this one. No, you won't. The answer is you won't grow from this one. You'll make the same mistake now as you did 10 years ago. Oh crap, don't run that way. Run! Got him, coach. Now get in the lava and burn. Burn, baby, burn. Burn, baby, burn. Also get run over by a giant merry-go-round. Nah. Yes. Bye. That's awesome. I do like this armor a lot, though. I'm really digging this armor. I like the tattered soldier armor, but it's also got like some really cool, like, I don't even know what to call it. Little. Oh, I need to get my big honky sword out. I forgot that one. Dead. Page garb. Ow. Of course. Of course he hit me. Of course his freaking... Ah, good lord. Just stay there. Just stay there. I'm disappointed in you. Yeah, burn. Man, I'm really glad this is like a not like important dungeon or anything. Otherwise, I might do something stupid, like lose 30,000 freaking souls here. Bye. Bye again. Made it. Alright, now if I just let him do his thing, he'll get killed. It's gonna be great. Watch this. It's like 1,000 free points, too. He didn't die. There he is, right there. See it? Oh, sucks to suck. Come on, hit him again. Hit him again. Oh, come on. There it is. Like 1,000 free points. That's great. Not really interested in fighting this guy again. Even though he is like an extra 1,000 free points, but still. My goal is to beat this dungeon, not get more points. I've already lost enough here, thank you very much. And how was your day today, Mr. Fuckerman? Fuckerman, Fuckerman. Get... Ooh, that was close. That was super close. Okay. This time we are not going to fall into the spokes and the wheels and crap. Or if this thing turn around, we're going to jump off. Nailed it. Kind of. Beast blood. Okay, climb. Let's get some Healy boys, the glowy juice in my system. Oh, that looks bad. Well done. You know what? I'm gonna give them Reddit upvotes. That's a boss room. I'm about to go into a boss room. Right here. Right now. This is a boss room. I'm calling it right here. Oh yeah, no, this is the boss room. Oh, good. There's a shrine of... Oh, no, can I not... Okay, I guess I can't use it. Really? Nope. I'd have to go through all of this again if I actually wanted to... Okay, alright, fine. This boss fight better not suck. Or by suck, I mean it better not just, like, wreck my shop. I bet it's a dude on a horse. I bet the horse is, like, mechanical or clockwork in some capacity. Let's see if we get any hints. Help me. Okay, that's a good sign. Let there be dog. Okay, so not great again. Wolf ahead. Okay, so I want probably the skeletal ashes to give me some help here. Okay, how did you die? Oh, you straight up got wrecked right as you entered the door. Oh, that's a great sign. Oh man, I can't wait to see what's behind door number 1. Ow. Ow. Dodge. Dodge! 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 Oh, freaking hell! Well, I got him halfway down with just the skeletons and me just wailing on him. You died. See, that's why I like the skeletons. They can come back. Let's see. Can I do the Stake of Marika? How far does that get me? How far does that get me back? Please tell me it's right there. Yes! Excellent. Okay, now I have an opportunity to go get my stuff again. I got you, babe. I got you, babe. What the? I blocked, but okay. Come back here. Ow. Okay. Well, got about halfway down that time. So he's fast. He's fast. I'll give him that. He's a fast boy. He's a bit of a fast boy. But we're gonna get him. Oh yeah, we're gonna get him. Multiplayer maximums. In typical multiplayer, they can be up to 2. Okay. You You know, I love it whenever they give me like little perks like that, and then they're like, oh yeah, here's a little hint. I don't care. Pick up my gear again. Okay, I guess being underneath him wasn't good enough. Dodge! Or not. Dodge! 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 No, block, block! Dodge! 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 Oh, too early. Too late. Dodge! No! No, I missed again! Got him! Bloodhound Night Flow. Flow? Bloodhound Night Flow. I wonder if these things are actually important. I don't know. Search the treasure chest. Death root. Excellent. Praise the dog. I don't want to praise the dog. I'm not a freaking weirdo. Can I pick these up? I can pick these up. Try fingers butthole. Yes. Always finger the butthole. Unfathomable sort of head. So you can go... Okay, that one, yes. Let's see. Wait, hold on. There was something else here. This okay, the game's trying to get me to think this is it, but it's not true. There was something else here. Let's see here. Let's pull that back out. I do like this little, whatever this is. I don't know what to call this. What's this? What's the pouch? Ooh, careful with that. Click clack. Oh, interesting. There was something else that I heard in there. There it is. You hear that? Let's see. Let's do... It's the strength. We were doing vigor last time, so let's keep pumping up vigor. I don't know. Part of me wants to do strength. Okay. Huh. I could have sworn I heard something a while ago, but I guess I don't. I guess I didn't hear it. Okay, whatever. Man, I have managed to make it so far without finding almost any maps. It's actually rather incredible to me. Go. Oh, good lord. The crescent moon and the cross. Now, I believe there was something I wanted in here. Though, for the life of me, I'm not really... I can't really remember what it was that I wanted. Offer a ball bearing. A Wondrous bestows various special effects. Excellent. Take a piece of armor, take a pair of a host of fingers, Night Greaves. I wish I could compare what I had compared to what they offer. The Battle Axe. The Mace. Glove, grave glove work. Okay, smithing stone. I don't even know what the rune arcs do. Break gem. Use FP to produce a magic bolt. Blue sight. Okay, I don't want any of that stuff. I don't really feel like dealing with anybody's stuff. Ah, here's the guy that eats poop. At least I think so. His name is like what?
I asked you not to be thankful of the hold, so it is all that keeps your debt.
That's right. This guy is the poop eater or whatever. The whatchamhoozits. The dung eater, who goes and finds corpses, waits for them to poop, and then he eats their poop. That is the lore that I have built in my head since the last time I was here. I was looking for... oh, that's right. I was looking for the lady that could convert people's souls into money. Is it here? Nope. Oh, hello. Oh, so I really don't even... okay, that's cool. Do I talk to you? No? Why do you even have a chair? Also, why are you filled with holes, and why are you missing, like, fingers? Yeah, at what point do you think that you're serving the good guys whenever your hand looks like that? Now let's go back over here.
Greetings, are you here for...
Yes. Oh.
I need to warn you about something. A little while ago, someone started lurking in the wing on the opposite side of the round table. And I can hear, from all the way over there, the howling and wailing of spirits in fear of a curse. I can even hear the repulsive twisted malice in itself. A plethora of spirits in an unceasing cacophony. I can't even imagine. How much suffering inflicted to who knows how many souls. Not even the grafting caused anything like this to happen. You should keep your distance. I know you're strong, but please. I feel like I'm really coming to grips with spirit. I can see how and why immortal essence exists. A spirit under the golden order.
The guy's got a cool stick.
I understand their yearnings. What they become drawn to. Master Hugh said it himself, actually. That I'm no mere apprentice any longer. Once again, I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. Roderica, the certified spirit tuner. I can hear it from across the wing, the howling and wailing of... You should keep your distance.
That's probably the dung guy. Let's see. Alright, so that's now militiamen plus 7. And I really just use them to kind of, like, take attention off of me. That's kind of what I want.
I took you for dead, no matter lay out your arm.
Ashes of War duplication. Ashes of War, let's see. Lord Sworn's magic greatsword. Does magic damage, okay. Lord Sworn's what's this actually do? Carry Glint Blade Phalanx. Let's see. Sacred Order. It does holy damage. Okay. Magic damage. Hoarfrost Chilling Mist. What does it do? Determination. The Giant Hunt. Storm Collar. Storm Stomp. You know, I've actually not done anything with these, so I'm kind of, like, interested to see how they work. So right now, my sword does what? Oh, jeez! Okay, hold on. Hold on. Math hard. So I have math hard. Okay, hold on. I mean, technically these do more damage overall, but jeez. this button do? Okay. I wish it would tell me what these are. Sacred. Although it doesn't look like it costs me anything to do that. I wish I could try them out. Strength and armament. I can't strengthen that one. I don't know. Smithing stones. What's that do? I really don't want attack power. And it doesn't do anything else for me, so let's see. Wait, why can't I use this? No. Back. Hold on, why can't I use a stronger bow and arrow? Hold on, why can't I use this? Strength. Oh, dexterity 16. Okay, cool, that's fine. The pulley bow. Ooh, got a longer range, though. That's not bad. And I only lose 3. Oh, my equipment load goes higher. Ooh, don't do that. Don't do that. Let's see. The Great Mace. I'm torn. Part of me wants to upgrade my regular like Lord Sworn straight sword, because again, it seems like when I go into a lot of those caverns, the great sword's not really that useful, whereas the straight sword might be better. Then again, I know this whole game is probably about building up the super awesome cool swords, and I haven't really done that. I should probably be upgrading this thing. But I find the speed much better than everything else. That's not what I wanted to do.
Back no matter.
Additional items required. Okay, so I don't have enough. Okay, this doesn't really matter. Let's see, where's my bow and arrow again? And my bow's really just there to harass people anyway, so it's not like it's really that important. It's not there to actually do damage. What do I need for that? Intelligence 15. Well, that was kind of a waste of time. Glad I did it. Super fun. And let's see what we got here. What's this? Sending gate. And we left off over... Oh, we're heading over there. Cool. It was... this way. Sleep. Whenever you get sleepy, you might fall down and go to sleep. Yeah, okay, there it is again. I heard it. The game can't lie to me and tell me that it's not real. I heard the jinglies of secrets. The game can't tell me they're not real. However, I did emerge with the cool beaky helmet of old. You know, I'm not even sure what the actual advantage of the beaky helmet was. I mean, because again, like you see really weird kind of like armors throughout history, and you know, like to me, the beaky helmet, although fun, I don't actually know the tactical advantage the beaky helmet gave versus like the standard knight helmet, like the box helmet. Because then you have like the rounded helmets. You got these weird, strange helmets that kind of come out. You're like, okay, there has to be a reason for this. Like these people were not just primitive savages. They actually had a reason for some of their armor. I just don't know what those are. And every time I think about it, I always get distracted and then I never really look it up. Kill all the bunnies, get all the stuff. Did I come that way? I may have. Oh, crap. Hello. Hello, doggies. Hello. Don't you whine at me, dog. You're the one that attacked me. Just remember that. You chose the thug life, and I chose to end your thug life, okay? There we go. Pillage the corpse. Hello. Oh, that's right. This is where, like, I got murdered last time. Okay, so I'm actually kind of going the wrong way if I keep going this way, because I want to go back down this way to get the map or whatever. At least I think there's a map over here. I could be wrong. Right? It's this way. And I'm assuming that I have to go down to get it. Or maybe it's just over there. Who knows? Either way, there's something over here that I want. Kind of. Oh, what the hell is that? Oh, no! Okay, it looks like it's just playing defense mode. Oh, never mind. No, it's not. It's gonna play offense in a second, which tells me I'm gonna need to actually get off my horse in just a minute. Because something tells me... Climb, 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 climb. Hell yeah. Suck it. You can't climb a ladder. You can't climb a... Oh my gosh, he's got holy damage on his swords too. Jeez, okay, let's not play with that. Oh, snap! Oh, jeez! Oh, jeez! Oh, jeez! Run, run, run! No, 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 no! No, no, no! Oh, jeez! Oh, come on! Wow, okay, thank you, Tiny Tim, for whatever... Yeah, dude, what the hell, man? Okay, you know what? I deserve that. I deserve that. You know why I deserve that? Because I didn't look up. That's my fault. That's my fault. And now I gotta pull this trigger again. Or I can just go right here. Precision aiming. Why is that guy a furry? Why did you choose to be a furry? Which way's up? Man, I hope I'm going the right way. I am. Okay, I may have gone the right way, but this is actually much further back than I anticipated. Alright, so I'm going this way. You may occasionally see faint white phantoms. These are traces of players. Oh, let's see. What's over here? This is Seethe Water Terminus. Is that underground or above ground? I don't remember. Okay, so now I'm much closer to that. Wait, hold on. Is that... maybe that's my issue. Maybe I just missed a path. And I'm thinking there's something up there that I want. Like a... I think that's how I found a map the last time. And it would be nice to have a map. Although it seems to me like I am becoming less and less mapified as I travel through here. You know what I bet it is? It goes up and around like this, so this is probably my best way forward. Jeez! This place sucks. This place is terrible. You know, not having a map is pretty terrible. But at least it shows me the road. Why don't we do it in the road? Why don't we do it in the road? Luckily, I only lost like 4,000 points, which is... Nah, it's not too bad. I don't mind if I lose 4,000 points. I can get that pretty quickly. Ah, yes. How do I hide a loading screen without actually doing a loading screen? The gentle turns, the heavy armor. By the time I get up here, I'll be only slightly nauseated. But it's all worth it. Because I went down there, I killed a man who thought he was a dog. And then I killed a dog that thought he was a man. It worked out pretty well. I think overall, we did good. Now, I'm not really sure why. Not really sure why the dogs are coming from the sky. It's usually one of those things that I would consider to be a relatively bad omen, but you know, to each his own. I'm not trying to kill the dogs here, mind you, but when you don't give me a choice, you don't give me a choice. Michaela's Lily. Ooh. As if I don't have enough volcanic stone. Dead. Excellent. Hey, calm down. Oh boy. This boy again. Owie! Oh, that's right, I forgot. He does lightning damage too. Ow. Not that it matters, because he just headbutt me into the ground. Ow. Get him again. Ow! Got him, coach. Alright, who's next? Oh, is it this guy that was trying to hit me with all the... Oh, never mind. Maybe it wasn't that guy. Got him. Beast blood. The blood of beasts are upon you. Oh, they're eating. No, they're eating. They're dead. Creepy. Weird. Why are these guys killing their own? What happened to these guys? Like, these guys, I mean, we've come across, like, soldiers before. Why are these guys eating their own? I mean, in the area, the one thing I know of is... Oh! Oh, he's got a war pick. That's pretty cool. Oh, Site of Grace. There we go. Let's go grab that Site of Grace right there. There we go. But no, the question stands: why are these guys eating like their own soldiers? Let's see. Level up. No, sorry. Flasks. Alright, increase the amount. Nope. Keen. Let's see. Magic. Cold. What is I don't know what to say. The cold stuff. Oh, wait, hold on. Does that increase my actual loadout? Hold on. Time out. Ashes of War. See, I'm just not really sure what I'm getting out of this. Like, maybe I'm dumb. I don't know. Causes frost buildup. Okay. These don't tell me anything, so I don't know what the heavy means versus everything else. And I just see my damage go up. 246. Okay, I don't like doing math like that. So this is the same thing. So heavy is that 227 plus 147. 227 plus 70. 297. Quality 202 plus 140. That's 342. Magic 189 plus 29 is 378. I mean, theoretically these do more damage, but like, I'm not really sure what the 246 plus is. I don't get it. Is that with the ability? If I use the ability, it does that much damage? Or, you know what? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this. I'll have to find a guinea pig and see what the math comes out to. I feel like I'm far enough in the game where I should have already learned this by now. I just haven't bothered to do it. Oh, what's that? What is that? Let me sneak up in my full armor. Oh, it's a dude in a chair and a wolf. Aw, doggy died by his master's side. Yeah, oh, crud, I didn't even look at the numbers. No! No! What a waste. Alright, let's go find someone to attack. We're gonna do a science experiment. Ah, there we go. So there's 319. Oof, wow, that guy hurts a lot. Okay. So my standard attack does roughly 319 damage. Okay. Now, I don't know what that flailing thing does. I mean, for all I know, that flailing thing does like more posture damage or stamina damage. I don't know. That is 319 damage. Just a standard attack does 319 damage. Okay. So let's see, let's do the math here. 246 plus 96. Okay, it's still a little bit lower. So let's do heavy? Let's try again. So So that was 319 damage. That was 357. Okay, so there is an actual considerable difference there. I'm not really sure what the plus is, though. Is that considered like bonus damage? But hold on. Oh, that's the bonus damage I get from the attributes. Okay, alright, okay. So then yeah, I'm basically doing a strength build, so that makes more sense to just do that. That makes way more sense. Okay. So we're going to stick with the heavy one right now because that makes more sense. I'm not trying to do like a battle mage or anything like that, so... Lanedale Soldier Greaves. Dead. Dead. Give me your free XP. I hunger and thirst for more power. And everything is pure power. But it is curious. Why is it these guys are eating their own dead? It is an interesting conundrum to be in. Is why are they eating their own dead? It is a question that I ask, and I'm not sure I want to know the answer, but it's a question that I do ask. And now over here, looks like we have more of the same, like, banners, though. Which is interesting. Okay. Ow! Jeez, that guy hurts. Come on, you. Whoa. What was that? I guess I'll just keep chipping away at him, although I think that there's a, probably an easier way to do this. Oh, he's mad. He's mad. Oof. Oh, yeah, he's really mad. Oh, jeez, that hurt. Come, Yak. Yakov Smirnov is the name of my horse. Ow! Come on, you. Oh, snap. Oh, snap! Snap! No, get away from me, horsey! Scavenger's curved sword. Ow. Oh, no! Well, that's 2,000. Oh, wow, that's not bad. For 2,000 points, I think that was a fair fight. I mean, the horse, he ate the majority of that, so that wasn't too great. But, you know, hopefully I'll find a place to rest before I do that again. You know, at what point do you look at over all this place and just decide that, like, nah, it ain't worth it? I woke up here, and I don't know why I'm here, but all this place just looks like hell. Okay, so where's my points? Of course. Oh, jeez. Oh, my gosh. Look, oh, my gosh. Look at him go. Oh, man. Oh, man. Man, that guy was He was having a day. Like, he was having a day. Alright, time to run. My goal is to get over here. It has nothing to do with that guy. Oh crap, but it does have something to do with these guys. Ooh, another, hey, look at that, another reload. I'll take it. Keep poking, you'll poke him in the eye. You just keep poking tonight. You just keep poking, you poking. You poke him in the chest and just keep poking and poking tonight. Alright. You can't read my poker face. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Oh, there's a tree. There's 2 trees. Four trees. Got him, coach. Pillage thine corpses. A sacrament. Oh, a sacramental bud. Look at that. A sacrament, you say? Butterfly. Oh, I don't see any butterflies around here. I see some buds, so I can roll those up and make something to smoke them. Me smoke 'em bud pipe. Not the bud pipe, the bagpipe. Nah. Alright, so yeah, I got like almost all my charges back by killing these guys. This is awesome. I mean, look, I'm not like a big adventurer all the time, but man, if I could go on an adventure... Ooh, what's this? That's the ladder going down. Duh. Man, could you imagine a deer just turning around and seeing somebody just charge at them with a greatsword just to get smacked in the face? Corpse ahead. Ah, probably because if you jump off, you die. Is he the main character? He might be the main character. Wait. Yeah, he might be the main character here. Hold on. Trina's Lily. Man, I got another reload? Jeez, okay. Man, I'm either about to get freaking wrecked or they are being really nice. Or maybe it's because I'm not on my horse. I don't know. You know, sometimes with the game, like, whenever you purposely give yourself a disadvantage, sometimes the game actually is nice to you about it. It just feels like, you know, I've got like 4 recharges in the span of 10 minutes. Not complaining. Not complaining, video game. Not complaining. Beware. Oh, snap! Thank you. I don't know whether to give that a thumbs up or to get mad. Because that genuinely scared me a little bit. I maybe peed myself. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of your love for me. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of that spear tip, please. Oh wait, is that a merchant? Yeah, check my surroundings.
Ah, welcome, dear customer. Yes, right this way. Right this way.
Yes. Hold on, this is a messenger.
Welcome
Or not.
Valued customer.
Valued customer.
Come, trade in our wandering emporium.
You know, I miss Santa.
Please, buy something. I'm hungry. I've been hungry so long. Please?
You know, I do recall seeing some rolling fields out here. Nomadic warrior. Of course, we're going to buy that. Arrow. I don't think I want 600 of them, but I think maybe like a couple hundred. Absolutely. Yeah, I don't think I want to spend all of my money on that. But like, let's see, like 200 arrows. I don't know why I'm going the long way for all this either. It just seems like the right thing to do. And I'm too far now. Actually, you know what? Oh, hold on. Let's get like 200 arrows, because I always end up like burning 3 arrows. Actually, you know what? I think it's a good idea. Blow the wad. Alright. Confessor hood. I wish I could compare with what I'm wearing. Confessor gloves. Confessor armor. Stone sword key, 5,000. I think I took all of his arrows. I did. I took all of his arrows. Bolts. Take all of his bolts. Alright, you have a lot of money now.
Ah, how nice.
What? Spending $13,000 or souls in your shop wasn't enough? Freaking greedy bastard. Sitting here saying that... Oh, hold on. Is this the right way? Is this the right way? Who are you attacking? How'd you die over here? Come on, buddy. Tell me something good. You should imagine this poor guy trying to climb up this ladder. This rope ladder, might I add. This ladder made of rope with my freaking heavy armor on. I don't care if it says medium, it's still made of steel. It would suck. Oh, that's a giant sword. That looks scary. Okay, hold on. I mean, I am getting closer to where I'm supposed to go, I think, but still. Huzzah! Jeez! Whoa, whoa! Dodge! Hello. Yeah, that's the problem with you people. You want to use your magic powers so bad, you forget that I can stab you in the back. Happens to the best of us. And that's why I don't use magic powers. Lord Sworn's Bolt, very nice. Though that usually means, doesn't that usually mean that they're crazy or they have like the manic thing going on? A short sword. I should probably sell some of those. No? If only I had a giant butthole. The assault on Volcano Manor. The squalid, the sick, the blasphemous. A wretched, unending war with no glory. Alright. Visions of Checkpoint. Oh my... Dude, that guy's armor was... Wow. That dude's got a belly. Here, I didn't think they fed them like that here. Alright, something tells me that that is deceptively going to be easy. That just tells me it's not going to be easy at all. That looks deceptively straightforward. Yeah, they're manic, they're crazy. They got the crazy man powers. Got him, coach. Oof. Took out a chunk of your health in that one. Alright, I honestly, I don't think I actually deserved that hit. So the game gave me, I think, a free hit on that one. Yeah, no, I think I was past the point on that one. I don't know why the game gave me that one. That was a weird thing to have happen, though, but I'll accept it. Smithing stones. Eye of yellow. I gotta find... There's gotta be a way to get to that little viewing point, though. There has to be. Dude, do not summon a giant bear again, please. The bear was bad enough the first time. Come here, you. There we go. Oh, look, another cave. What the hell? How'd you die? Is that a jellyfish shield? It just leaps off. Alright, well, you know what? Fine. There's a lot of bodies here. There's a lot of bodies. Volcano Cave. You know, I've never been cave diving, nor do I ever want to. But if I had to do cave diving, the last place I would do it is in a volcano. I don't think I'd ever do that. I don't think I'd have the balls to do that. Now, I'm a morning person, so we're gonna make sure my guy is also... You know, I haven't done any of the nighttime stuff. I wonder how many boss battles I've left behind, just because I haven't actually done that. Oh, snap. Alright, so, because we're gonna be fighting a lot of them. We probably want to pull something out that's going to be a little bit easier. I won't do as much damage, but that's okay. I think. I may change my mind in a second. Hey, nobody got time for this. Exactly. String. Well, I mean, look. What is better in life than to go into random caves and find string, Mr. Fuckerman? Can you name a thing that's better than finding string in a cave? I can't. I mean, there's lots of caves in here, though, man. That's pretty cool. Uh-oh. What's this? Oh, look at that. They think they're gonna get me. To crush your enemies, to see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentations of their women. I agree. You know, maybe I should switch to more like a... Are you even barbarian maxing? I don't think I am. Because I use a shield, and that's the problem. I think I'm using a shield, and that's my issue. Oh, that looks hideous. Oh, good lord, look at that thing. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, no, we're definitely not fighting that thing, like, head on. Not a chance in hell. It sounds like there's something like right behind me, but I can't find it. Ah, there it is. You're fucking kidding, yes. What, you want me to go down there and fight the giant monster head on? Are you insane? Uh-oh. Look at that. I got more friends. So these monster thingies, I'm doing it in Pragmata. Well, so aren't you special? Ugh. Oh, crap, 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 crap. Ow, ow. So, maybe I should be using a regular straight sword more often. I seem to be doing better with it than I am the big sword. The big sword does more damage, but I get more hits off of them in this one. And it gives me more mobility. Arteria leaf, okay. I forgot about Prag. Ooh, a coil shield. Looks like a snake penis. Sliver of meat. The question is, what does the coil shield do for me? Causes poison buildup. Oh, look at that! Oh, maybe you should suck less. Absolutely not. Are you kidding me? I don't want to do that. As fun as that is, I don't think it's gonna be a good idea. Where's my? There it is. Oh, that guy's dead and he got something. Look at that. Anyway. He's angry. He's angry! You should never go to bed angry, whatever you are. And you're about to go night-night. Yeah, keep squealing and screaming. Go for it. I don't care. How is Pragmata anyway? I feel like that game kind of came and went. I don't know if anybody's really even talking about it anymore. Just kill it and don't be a bitch. I am killing it. I'm doing it the easy way. Because again, there's probably a boss battle at the end of this. I don't feel like dying to that thing. I have no idea what this thing can do. I have zero intention of finding out. Look at that thing. See? Now I'll go down there and say hi. It's a fun game. They stopped talking because the people whining about it stopped and then tried to flip the script claiming normal people alt-right were the ones freaking out. You know, I do enjoy that about the left wing. See, whenever the left wing realizes they're on the unpopular issue... Oh, see, right there. There's the boss fight, right there. And I've only got 6 charges in my, my healing kit. That is one of my favorite things, like, my favorite phenomenon of, like, the political divide. When they realize they're on the wrong side of an issue... They immediately start telling you that, oh, it wasn't us that did that. It's like, yeah, but you were the only ones that, like... The only reason anybody cared is because you screamed about it. I mean, they're the ones that actually promoted the idea of, well, our political enemies hate something, therefore we should love it. Like, they unironically did that and thought that was a good idea. And so therefore everything they touch now that they don't like is immediately going to be turned into either pro or con this. So it's a really weird scenario that we find ourselves in, like, politically and economically, where back in the day people would just buy stuff because they liked it. And nowadays people go out and they buy stuff because their political enemies don't like it. It's super freaking weird, in my opinion, to do that. Now, granted, it also opened my eyes to the fact that there are some people that do stuff, and the companies themselves do things that are intentionally against your personal interest. Current on Steam is 3.6K, 24 hours 6.4, all time 68.7. See, it's on my list of games I'd like to play, but I just don't think I'll ever get around to it. All right, so this dungeon actually isn't that deep, which tells me this boss fight's going to be brutal as hell. Weak? Oh, it's weak? Oh, come on. Demi-human ahead, therefore weak foe. Alright, I don't believe these people for a second that this thing is going to be weak. Alright, maybe I was wrong. Wow. Okay, maybe I was wrong. Wow. Demi-human Queen Margot. Char Cannon. Twitch viewers for it are 1.1K, now 2.4K, 24 hour, 129.2K all time. See, that is, you know what? There was a fun thing that somebody asked where it's like, how do you think the internet's changed video games? And they kind of started breaking it down by, like, the different reasons why people watch and play video games. And it kind of made me sad because I'm not against people, like, streaming games. But then you have developers that make games specifically for streaming. And they take their beloved IP and they add extra things in it so people can stream it, and it just makes me sad. Like Baldur's Gate 3, I actually kind of enjoyed the estimated sales are 835,000 to 1.23 million. Jeez, it's a lot. Although again, it seems like those are small compared to where they were like a decade ago, right? That's just Steam. I mean, but yeah, but Steam is the lion's share. Come on, let's be real. Like, people use Steam. They don't use many things else. Like, who's buying it off frickin', name the retard buying it off of frickin'... This is on console, too. Oh, that's fair. I forgot about console. I was gonna say, name the retard buying it off of, frickin', Epic Game Store or whatever. Or Ubisoft Connect. Name the retard. There's a reason why they all came crawling back to Steam. It was announced 2 million sales in 16 days. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of stuff. That's good, though. I mean... It seems like a relatively good and wholesome game, you know? Let's say wholesome. It seems like a good game that's not trying to promote, like, random garbage, random garbage politics. And again, I say that knowing that, like, full well, that bar is horrendously low. You know, actually, I saw somebody the other day playing Mass Effect 3, and dude, I got like such a... I wanted to play it so bad after that. I was like, dude, I completely forgot. Like, there was so much of the way that game looked and felt that just felt so good. It just felt like they had watered down some stuff. But why? What do you mean, but why? They were just playing it, and I saw like a 30s... Oh, hello, there's more of them. Like, I saw like them play it for like 5 minutes. I was like, man, I love that game. It was a horrible end. No, it did. But the game was fun. The ending was terrible. I really didn't like I didn't like any of the endings. I thought that the endings were pretty bad. I don't think I even got the original endings. I got the new and updated endings they thought people were going to be happy with. ME2 is definitely the weakest of the series. Oh, dude, 100%. Are you kidding me? ME2, I don't know what the deal was, but again, I don't know. All right, the thing is, Mass Effect 1, by all measures, is considered the best Mass Effect game. Mass Effect 3, second, Mass Effect... I've seen all the endings, both original and redone. They all suck. No, they do. But I think around that time, people forgot what a tragic hero was. Like, I did not mind the fact that Shepard died. I don't think that anybody would actually mind that Shepard died in that story, because it's literally it is a cataclysmic, apocalyptic event, and if Shepard dies so that everybody else can live, I think that as much as it would be kind of an annoyance that he died, it would be one of those games where people would go, hey, you know what? He's a hero that died and sacrificed himself for everybody else. It wouldn't be like everybody's favorite, but I can at least understand why. You know, you had empires that came before Shepard that were more technologically and numerically advanced than, or numerically superior to than humanity, and they lost. You know, so it makes sense to me that you'd have a lot more, a much higher death toll. Because again, Mass Effect in reality would have a much higher death toll in the third game. Because even if they won, even if humanity and everybody else wins, the number of people that are going to be indoctrinated and no longer under Reaper control, like, all those people have to be purged. You have entire planets that need to be scourged and purged. My biggest issue is your decisions from 1 barely registered in Mass Effect 2, and then many decisions of both were just ignored outright in Mass Effect 3, and that was one of the biggest selling points. It was, but keep in mind, I don't think they actually really thought they were going to get a sequel in Mass Effect 1. They left it open, and then they abandoned the original idea, because the original idea was actually closer to Mass Effect Andromeda, but Mass Effect Andromeda tried to pick it up after that plot line was abandoned, and they didn't do a very good job with it, and then they added all the other woke garbage bullcrap in it, which did not help. And I think that was one of the big problems with Mass Effect Andromeda, is the fact that it was the beginning of that woke DI, fit in every single, you know, support group you possibly can into your game. Otherwise, I don't think it would have been so terrible, but it really... Andromeda's biggest issue was dog shit writing and the DEI technical hiring. I remember being super excited for Andromeda. And when Andromeda finally did, technical issues was the most glaring. I mean... Oh. That was weird. Hold on. My biggest issue was when they came out with Andromeda, my biggest frustration with the entire game was that it was the first time that I'd seen a studio blatantly be racist, and the company backing them, and I was really upset about that, because I loved Mass Effect, and I was like, dude, what the heck is going on here? And I remember the lead developer, the lead technical developer, who literally, during like a viewing of the game, said, if you're white or you don't look like me, I don't fucking care, and I want you to die. And then he doubled and tripled down on it, and people got upset, and of course the company said, we don't care. Yeah, no, he's fine doing that. That's totally normal. Yeah, no, we agree with them. And I was like, what the shit? And I remember I remember watching somebody play the game outright, like from the very beginning. Oh crap, run! I remember somebody playing the game, like the week it launched, and it was so bad. It was so bad. I was like, dude. And I think oh, okay, crap. At least the horse took the shot, not me. Alright, so... Well, this must be the big baddie. I remember them watching it. I remember watching it. And I want to say they actually... Oh, I want to say they actually took parts of the game out. I think they updated some of it out. Ow. Well, there goes Horsey Boy. Wow, insta-killed. It was an idiot, of course. He was racist. Oh, no, dude. But he was like, no, we don't hire white people. We don't hire people that aren't like this. We don't hire people that do this. And it was just like this dude who just looked so full of himself. And I was astonished by it. I was like, dude, what the shit, man? Like, how can you possibly get away with this? And I remember people like calling for him to be fired, and the studio would not fire him. And that was the part that was weirded out, like, for everybody. It was super, super weird. What the? Whoa! Indians are Nepo to a degree. I don't think this is a Nepo thing, though. I think this is just straight up, like, hatred, right? Ow! Run, 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 run! Let them distract him! Jeez. Oh crap. Man. Jeez. Oh, dodge, 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 dodge. But no, I remember like the studio being like 100, like they came out and supported his statements. They condoned his statements, and I was floored by that. I was like, this guy literally is being racist to people, and the company EA was like, nope, totally fine. We support it. We think everybody who's getting mad at him is of course horribly racist and evil, and they shouldn't buy the game. I was floored by that because I sat there. I remember being at work when I saw that because they had to put an actual statement down about it, and I was just like, "What?" And I was like, I had to read it like 3 or 4 times. I did not understand what I was reading. So I was like, "How could you possibly get away with this?" And how, like, what the hell happened to this game? Like, dude, like, what is this? Oh crap! I'm in trouble. Yep, there goes the horse. Come on. Okay, so I need to figure out a way to beat this guy because I have no idea how I'm going to do this. He formed his own woke studio making Wu-Tang with no game announced. Release, and they had layoffs just last year. Good. You should not be rewarded for doing any of the things that that guy did. The fact that that guy got his own studio. I remember that actually now that I think about it. Oh! Yeah, I remember eventually, due to backlash and some of the really racist things that he said about literally everybody, like he was being mean to everybody in a way that I was just like, dude, like, how could you possibly sit there and say this? Like, you're gonna end up in a lawsuit because you're he literally is saying that he would never hire people because of their race and gender. And I've said that, I was like, there's gotta be laws against this, and whenever you blatantly say that, even if you agree with them, you're gonna have a lawsuit, because that means that as soon as somebody should say, hey, I applied for a job, they said no, now I have evidence that it's because, you know, they said this. I think that's the only reason they let him go, was literally that. Yeah, no, I do not understand how he ever became, because I don't even think he was. I don't even think that was the A team of BioWare. That was like the B or C team. The guys that were working on Andromeda were the guys that were doing like cleanup code, and that was it. But that was my understanding. Is that his team originally was cleanup code, and they wanted to kind of cut costs, so they ow, jeez. But they wanted to cut costs while they were doing the next game, so they gave him an opportunity to make his own Mass Effect game. And it was bad, as expected. I played it, but I never actually finished it. And I got it on sale for like $5 from the EA game store or whatever. That game flopped so hard, too, which just, you know, deservedly so. Between the really crappy facial animations, the crappy story writing, the fact that they had to just recreate half the races with zero flavor to them whatsoever. You know, honestly, can I just disengage from this dude? I cannot. Alright, so I cannot just disengage from that guy, but I don't think I have the weapons to beat the crap out of that dude. I really don't think I do. I mean, again, I'm using a sword against this guy. I'm not really thinking this is going to work out too well. But yeah, no, I did not know that. But it makes sense. Ooh, hello. Torch pole. Partisan. I'm trying to think of something that'd be good against, like, rock. Because, like, obviously swords are not good against that thing, but he's made of rock, so... Physical 74. Ah, jeez. Is there like a... I don't actually know what those things are going to do for me, so... Poise... Discovery, 110. I'll just try with this. Oops. Move, 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 move! Oh! Again. Where's my souls? Where's my souls? There they are. No, give me my souls. Well, now I know what the ladder's for. I don't think I'm fighting and beating that guy right now. At least not without upgrading a weapon or two. I mean, maybe if I upgrade my mace, maybe. But no, I didn't know that. But again, around that time, like, I really think that's when most games kind of just became garbage. Just absolute hot, stinking garbage. Because I think that was wrong. My brain wants to put that in the same group as BioShock Infinite. Is like those two events were right next to each other, and then more and more things just kept coming out that were just like that or that were close to it. And I just kind of gave up on a lot of video games. That's why I basically kind of stuck with the same few games. Like this is, I was kind of impressed with myself for even buying this one. Because this is not a game I would normally buy. Yeah, shut up. Dude, I hope you know, I can die. It's just really hard to kill me. Let's see. Strength B. Okay, Great Mace 14. Okay, so that does a nice chunk of damage now. Ashes of War. Holy damage, cold damage. What's this? Termination, Storm Stomp. B to A. I almost lose something here, don't I? Quality is B dexterity. 206, 179, so that's 300 and... 380, 386. It's almost like they come out to the same. Let's see, hold on, let's do some math. $385 and then $285 plus 131. Yeah, this standard uses more. It's just more damage, straight up. Oof. Oh, but that weight though. Oh, jeez. Heavy load, huh? Well, luckily I'm going to be on my horse most of this fight, hopefully. Hopefully. Maybe. But no, I still just, I don't, what was it? I just don't understand how somebody could... see, here's the thing. I was raised in the generation that said, like, hey, you shouldn't worry about what some people look like or what their race or anything like that is. So it's really weird for me to ever see somebody talk about it. Like, in reality. Like, I'll joke about it, but, like, it's because I think it's funny. Like, I don't ever mean it. I'm just kidding. But, like, that was kind of the time I grew up in. It was really weird. Ow. Again, one shot the frickin' horse. And then one shot me. Okay, I still only do 200 damage against something that's supposed to, like, breaking and stuff. Okay. Alright. How am I supposed to kill this thing? Jeez. Oh, there you go. Oh, no, never mind. I thought that was a weak spot. No, he was just counterattacking me. Never mind. Actually, no, that might be a weak spot. Crap. Alright, if I'm going to be wearing heavy, I can't dodge. Get him, coach. Come on, come on, come on. Get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way. And that's it. Jeez, 1,000 damage, and it didn't do nothing. What the? What? How far does that thing reach? That far? That's fair. Jeez. Oh, don't aim. Oh my gosh. Okay, so even when I block, it doesn't matter. Oh, bye. Yeesh. Alright. Well. I upgraded. I spent a lot of money upgrading my frickin' my mace that does absolutely no damage to that thing. Jeez. Well, there goes Horsey. Jeez. I don't even know what this thing. I have yet to even make or meet a non-full-grown falling star beast. So it seems weird to meet a full-grown one. Alright, so that's the weak spot, is the eye. Ow. Ah! Got him, coach. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Refill that stamina! Refill that stamina! Crap! Don't grab me, you little bastard. Oof. He's gonna shove me off the edge of this rail. Oh, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Ow. Ow, of course. Come on. Now leave him alone. Come after me. Or not. Jeez, okay. The hell you... Where did this thing even come... Oh, I guess it's called a falling star beast, so I guess that makes sense. He's from the great beyond! Run, 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 run! Okay, so the first two dodges worked, but the third one's just too much to ask for? Crap! Crap! No! 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 Part of me wants to keep fighting him, but part of me really freaking hates that boss fight. I don't like bosses that are like that. They're just like, ah, yes, but what if we made him out of rock and give you nothing to counter it? I'm sure there's a weapon I could use to counter it, but it's like, here's this colossal weapon. You can only use it in this kind of a boss fight. Otherwise, he's completely useless. Hello. Go on, poke him. Poke him again. Got him, coach, right in the eyeball. Ow. Ow. Run, horsey, run. Run, horsey, run. But it was impressive to watch game studios then adopt that entire philosophy of that one dude for like a decade and a half, and and some of them still haven't picked up the memo yet. Like, it really is weird that you've got companies that are still on that freaking high life, just thinking, yeah, no, that's fine, we're gonna keep doing that. And again, thinking it's going to work. I mean, they have to know the numbers. They have to know that it doesn't work. Like, they have to, right? I mean, nobody can see their bottom line get hurt that bad. I'll take it back. These are corporate suits. What the hell am I saying? Of course they can freaking ignore it. But they have to know, right? They have to know. They're either ideologically captured with like, no, no, no. Eventually people will like it, which is a weird thing to do, right? I've always thought it was weird whenever people say, oh, yes, eventually we'll get people to like it. It's like, okay, this is like really stupid. Oh, people love eating steak. Yeah, but what if we just simply told them that the steak they had wasn't, you know, like, hey, this isn't steak, but it's steak adjacent. It's like, yeah, but they like steak. Yeah, but what if we just don't give them the steak? Well, but they want the steak. Yeah, but I know this is a steakhouse, but what if we don't give them the steak, but call it steak? It's like, you could also just give them the steak. Like, you don't have to make all this crap. Why do you do it? Like, the idea of an attractive woman in video games is, like, it's weird to not see it once you kind of go back and you look at even some of the ads from the old days. Where you had, like, here's this Asian chick in a bikini showing you, like, the new Dreamcast. It's like, Okay. Like what when did that become like, oh, that's inappropriate. That's not okay. You can't do that. You can't show attractive women. Are you kidding me? That's so bad. Why would you do that? What a dark scenario we must live in to have attractive women selling video games. I mean, hell, the industry I work in, they're like, you'd have women that are like, no, show tits. And I'm out of here. Clearly, I am not yet ready to fight that thing. That's just the clear and present reality. I am not ready to fight that thing. Whatever that thing is, I do not yet have the capacity mentally or physically to beat the shit out of that thing. So I'm not going to try. The big question is now, where the hell do I go? I mean, I made it all the way up here for a reason. But it is still pretty weird to see, like, game developers doing that. Even now, it's still weird. Like, I find it very weird to actually have game developers and game studios that talk about race and gender, or, like, they prioritize race and gender as part of their development cycle. And I'm just like, this is so freaking weird. Like, imagine saying that to somebody unironically, like, oh yes, because they have a vagina, they got hired over everybody else. Like, oh, why? Or like, oh, we need more women in video games. Like, yeah, but, like, are they gonna make your game better? Oh yes, how so? Well, they give a woman's perspective. It's like, yeah, but is that what people want? I mean, what was it? Is it Nissan or somebody else had women design a car? And it was the most cursed thing in the world. They literally, the women literally asked that the hood not be openable. What a girl wants, what a girl wants, what a girl needs is to be told no at everything. I forget what it was. There was a car company. They literally asked women, what do you want in a car? And they did. They made a design for a car that was the most cursed thing in the world. I think the tires were all proprietary. You could not change a tire. The body was a monopiece, meaning that to change the oil in the car, you must remove the entire body panel. The entire insides were, were completely ridiculous. Like, there was like 7 cup holders in the front seat. I was like, this is retarded. What was it? What else was it? All these useless features that I don't even like in modern cars. You couldn't change your oil. You couldn't check. You could not do any diagnostic yourself. Every single thing you needed to take into the dealership, and almost every 3,000 miles, the dealership needed to check something or the car would not function. Like, I sat there, I was appalled by this. Like, wait, women asked for this. It's like, yeah, they wanted to go into the dealership to have them make sure the car was working right. Volvo, yeah, that was it. That was it. It was the Volvo. That's what it was. And I was like, dude, who would buy this concept car that never went into production? Yeah, because nobody would fucking buy it. Are you kidding me? Hey, I don't want to be able to open the hood. Hey, I want to have to take my car in every 3,000 miles. Hey, I want all this other crap that's completely useless. Hey, I want my car to, like, beep and whistle at me every time I do something. Like, nobody wants that. But just like, it was just one of those ideas where it's like, at what point do you have to tell yourself, like, no, if your target audience is asking for this, maybe you shouldn't be making that. Maybe you should not be catering to your target audience that literally, like, when you make something, you know it's not going to sell. Because I guarantee you, the reason that car did not make production, oh jeez, had nothing to do with the fact that women made it. It has everything to do with the fact that all those ideas were terrible. Like, I guarantee you, if you asked a guy what he wanted in a car, that car would be like bare bones. Hey, I want Bluetooth. I want power steering. I want air conditioning. And I think I'm good with that. It's a basic car. I think I'm okay with that. That would be your car. And I want it to run. I want it to be really really reliable. Like, that's what it would be. How am I sliding down this? It's a rope ladder. We're gonna go back this way. But yeah, I remember that. And I was floored by that. I was like, how could you possibly ever sell this to anybody? No hood, hands-free fuel. That's what hands-free fuel. That's what it was. Yep. They had all these really weird things that only women cared about, and were completely unrealistic and illogical. Yeah, what do you want in a perfect car? A car that in order to like fill it up with gas, you had to like take it someplace special. Like it was a car manufacturer's wet dream. The owner doesn't own up to that it was a stupid idea. Well, of course not. But like, it was an idea. Here's the thing: stupid ideas can bring about brilliant ideas, right? I firmly believe this. Not every idea, but there's a lot of stupid ideas that bring about good ideas. I want to say there are some interesting ideas during the beginning of the internet that were like, oh, these are stupid ideas. But it gave somebody else an idea, you know. Additional interior storage, computer-aided parking, body scans, so it adjusts everything to you instead of you having to adjust me. Yep, that's another one. Yep, I forgot about that one. Like, again, some of those ideas are kind of cool. Like, hey, this is where your eyesight is. Like, that's a cool idea. I mean, I would never pay for it, but it's a cool idea. Uh-oh. Again, there's some cool ideas here, but it's nothing good. It's nothing good. But I think there was also stuff where, like, if one thing was wrong with the car, or something didn't get updated from the dealership every few thousand miles or whatever, the car just wouldn't start. It's just like, why would you make that? Why would you knowingly make a vehicle like this? But yeah, no, I don't think it's a dumb idea to find ideas. I think it's a dumb idea to think that, like, when you take somebody's feedback and go, yeah, let's build it. Let's build this thing. And not really think about whether or not this was going to work. Like, it's just, a vehicle is not an accessory. It's a practical device. As soon as the actual functionality of the device ceases to be wow, there's frickin' giants up here. Holy crap! As soon as the device ceases to be functional, it ceases to be. What the hell? Ow! It ceases to be useful, and once it ceases to be useful, no one's going to buy it. Wait, what the hell? Oh, hello. Oh, jeez. Hello. Oh, jeez, stupid dog. You make me look bad. Booga, booga, booga. Jeez! Stop! No! Freaking rock. Hopefully I'll have another chance to get her in a second. I would have gotten her too if I hadn't get my freaking face kicked in. Alright, where were we? Right here. But no, you're 100% right. It's a stupid idea, but again, I don't think it was a stupid idea because they tried it. I think it was a stupid idea that they actually brought it out and said, hell, this will be the car of the future. And it's like, nobody wants this. Nobody would ever want this. Why would you ever think that people would want this? Like, if I asked Geisha what she wanted in, like, all these things, she would just go, what's the most expensive thing that you have that requires me to not think at all over the smallest things, and that'd be it. Like, and it would be ridiculous. Just like that vehicle, it would be ridiculous. It would not be realistic. It would not be worthwhile. It would just be a waste of time and money. You know, that would be what it is. Deep down, that's what it is. Like, when we went cabinet shopping, she made sure to find the most expensive things we were looking for. It did not matter what it was. It did not matter if we ever used it or would use it. The answer was, I always want the most expensive things on there that I could potentially see myself using no matter what. Where it's like, yeah, but we don't use that. We don't have anything like that. Yeah, but I want to use that. I want to be able to do that. It's like, okay, but do we need it? Because it's an extra $10,000. Oh, yes, I need that. It's like, no, you don't. No, you don't. Like, this is ridiculous that you're even asking for this. Like, oh, I want a spice rack and a turntable and this and that and the other. I'm like, no, you don't. Why would you want? You don't need this. You ain't getting me this time, bud. Ow. Jeez, ow. Okay, I'm only gonna get one hit off for any given time. Why are you fighting other players? I'm not. This is actually just in the game. Occasionally the game does this to you, to remind you that you can do this. But this is just a character in the game. But she looks like a nun that lost her way, so, you know. Oh, jeez. Okay, I got lucky on that one. Jeez. So, yeah. But yeah, occasionally they'll hand you bad guys like that do that. The Golden Vow. Yeah, no, I would never, like, I don't like PvP in this game. Because the guys that do PvP in this game are like, yeah, but what if I do try-hard builds? And I'm like, I literally don't know how to play this game very well. That's the reason why I'm using literally a strength and health build. Because I don't know what I'm doing. Wow, these are all bodies. I did not realize that these are all bodies. Holy crap. Oh dear. That looks painful. You don't have the right. Oh, you don't have the right. Didn't expect that end. Yeah, neither did I, actually. Let's see, is there another way around? Doesn't look like it. Jeez, okay, so I don't even know how I'm gonna get up there. But boy, oh boy, are there lots of bodies around here. Well, I'll just keep going. I mean, really, I'll just keep going this way. Let's see, how much damage can I do this one? Nothing! Okay, we're not gonna fight that thing, even if it does give me lots of experience points. I'm not gonna bother. Thank you. Have fun. I will gladly take your experience when that thing kills you, but I don't want to fight that thing myself. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on here. the gray sight over here. Ooh. I saw a skull. I saw that golden rune. You can't hide it from me. It looks like everything's going down here. Man, if Mr. Blue was here, he'd be mad, because I still haven't found a lot of frickin', Wait a minute, hold on. Do I want more strength or do I want more health? I think I want more strength. The answer is always more strength. And we're probably just going to go a little bit further. I just want to see what's going on over here. Although, all those little, like, thingies keep pointing down, it feels like, not up. Which leads me to believe, yeah, they're all pointing this way and that way and this way. Yeah, I feel like I'm going the wrong way, like, half the time. Because this one's pointing this way, and then this way, and then this way. This one's pointing down this way. Like, I'm not even sure, like, what those are for, right? I just one shot at that dude. Hunting with a giant freaking broadsword. Truly, we are European maxing because you're not allowed to have bows or guns. What's this? Shiny. I don't even use the crafting system in this game, really. Probably should, but I don't. Ooh, more free XP. Wow, did I just start doing a lot more damage with this? Oh no, I didn't. Never mind. Actually, hold on. I might have. Holy crap. Oh, snap! Wow. Man, when he freaking stun-locked me, he stun-locked the crap out of me. Oh my gosh, that dude's face is nasty. We must be in England. Holy crap. I think this all takes place in England. Swamps, really, really ugly faces. Holy smokes. Oh look, there's a bunch of pilgrims or something here that are just staring like chickens into the sky. Oh, treasure chest. Dude, die. I want your treasure chest. Alright, what do you got for me? Is it good? A gold. Oh, good lord. Your peasant treasures mean nothing to me. Though for some reason y'all have a lot of stuff. Peasants should not be allowed to own that much stuff. I am now a member of the WEF. Oh no. Oh, somebody died. Hello, little lamb. There we go. Can I climb up? No, I cannot. What was that? Somebody's fighting up there. Owie! That's 3 down. There we go. Boom! Boom! Oh no, he got me! You know, I can't tell if I'm doing like a lot more damage. My understanding is that the game, after a certain point, gets like the scaling is not linear. Is my understanding. So like, there's a certain point where your strength, after like a certain level, it just gets to be a certain point. Same thing as magic and health, is that you do actually become insanely strong after a while. It doesn't feel like it. Each level's very, very small until it really builds up. I don't know when that level is, but that was my understanding when a friend of mine told me that. He's like, there's a certain point where like your level ups just become like, ah yes, and it matters, but like it's hard to really tell up until it's done. Ow. Nope, get away from that. We learned our lesson that last time with that one. Hit him, hit him, hit him. Oh, come on. Got him, coach. Man, whatever's down there sounds awful. I hear gurgling noises that are probably going to keep me up tonight. It sounds like Darth Vader with his voice modulator all messed up. Oh, hello. Whoa. Oh, crap. No, 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 no. No, thank you. No, I've already fought those things. No, thank you. Oh, good. They're covered all over the... Oh, they got dogs there, too. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Well, I think I can tell you where those dogs are from. They're feasting on all that weird freaking gum that's on the floor. Never, ever, ever chew the gum that's on the floor, dog. It's always a bad idea. Jeez, that sounds extremely unpleasant. See if we can find one more save point, or one more point, and then we'll call it a night. Ow. Wow, okay. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Oh, good, a giant's coming this way. Excellent. Gonna sneak by this guy. He's got a flail! I challenge thee! Got him, coach. Oh, I thought it was going to give me something cool. I mean, he was sleeping, man. I thought the guy was going to give me, like, something really cool, you know? Turns out, he just gave me another Sanctuary Stone, which I really don't care about. I don't even know what those things do. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. And... Dead man! Got him. Alright. Man, whatever's in this thing must be really important. Ow, ow! That's one guy dead. What are you doing? No! Got him. Ow. Ow. Alright, now let's see. Can I attack you guys? What are you gonna do? Down. Ow. Ow! Alright. Alright, now what's in this thing that's so cool? There's a lot of guards carrying this thing around, so there must be something good in it. Right? That's how this works. You have this really cool stuff, now what's inside? What's that? Great stars? Family heads. What is that? What's this? A ballista. That's pretty cool. Great stars. Is it an item? Visiting a rotten vicinity increases attack. Oh, that's cool. Crucible not talisman. What was that? I don't even know what that was. I don't even remember what the heck it was. Well, I got a lot of those. I thought it looked like a flail or something. Spiked club. The morning star. I like morning stars. There it is. The great stars. It's a colossal. It's a great hammer. Okay. Causes blood loss buildup. 55. Okay. Well, not really my kind of weapon, but that's okay. Let's go see if we can find another place to rest. Man. see. I mean, right now I'm going around just annoying the crap out of the bad guys here. Getting some free XP, looking for places to... Oh, look at that. Looking for some places to settle down, simmer down here. I don't know if I'm going to find one, but, you know, doesn't hurt to look. Oh, there's one. And would you look at that? I knew my patience would be rewarded. Lost grass. Do I have enough points? I probably don't. It probably takes like 30,000 now. Yeah, it takes 30,000. Ah, well, that's okay. And with that, gentlemen, we will call it a night. That was fun. I may take a break from this later on. Who knows? Anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful night. And I will say... Effing gay. How's it gay? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, that's a good sign. There it goes. I hope you all had a wonderful time tonight. I know I did. I hope you all have a wonderful evening, Fokker. Despite you calling it gay. It's okay. Look, I understand that fighting a bunch of dudes who are simping for some giant lady, at least I think she's a giant lady, I don't know, is pretty gay, and it is a little bit gay. But you know what? You're a quitter. I'm not a quitter. I have to go to work tomorrow. I actually went 20 minutes or 30 minutes over. Almost 30 minutes over. Anyway, have a good night, everybody.